your family has grown and your starter home is busting at the seams because for some reason, well, the kids keep growing. That 1,800 square foot house now feels like 700 square feet, and the garage is overflowing with bikes and toys and Christmas decorations and tools. And it's time for that big move. But here's the big question: Apex or Holly Springs? Which town truly fits the needs of your family and for your kids as they get bigger, especially with the middle schooler who suddenly needs more space and opportunities? Today, I'm giving you a detailed side-by-side breakdown: schools, neighborhoods, amenities, commute times, and housing options. So by the end, you'll have a clear picture of which town might be the right next step. Also, quick question before we dive in: if you had to choose right now, would you lean towards Apex or Holly Springs? Drop it in the comments below. I'm excited to see your take. So everyone, I'm RJ Hoggard with the Hoggard Group at KW Legacy. Thank you so much for joining me. I know there are a lot of videos out there and you could be watching those, but you decided to watch this one, so thank you. Since 2011, my wife, Tracy, and I have helped families just like yours find their next level home. Moving up from that first house is one of the biggest decisions you'll make. And if you want a one-on-one deep dive, my contact info and a consultation link are down in the description. So click on those and I've set it up, and I look forward to talking with you. So first up, what's often the number one priority for families? Schools. If schools are your top priority, hit that like button so I know this section is a must-watch for you. Let's start with Apex. Known for some of the absolute best schools in Wake County, Apex boasts Apex Middle, Apex Friendship, and also Felton Grove High School, where many families prefer to enroll their kids thanks to strong academics and extracurricular activities. Apex Friendship High is in high demand and often a cornerstone reason families choose this town. Now, Holly Springs has been climbing fast in the ranks too. Holly Springs High scores consistently well, and the county continues to invest in new facilities and growth to keep pace with its booming population, both in Holly Springs and Apex. So here's the takeaway: if you want a town where the schools have a long-standing reputation of excellence, Apex might be your pick. But if you like being part of a newer, rapidly growing community, Holly Springs is a fantastic contender. Both Apex and Holly Springs are part of Wake County, which is one of the strongest school systems in North Carolina. Next, let's talk about where you'll actually live and what you're looking for. Comment below. Are you looking more for a big backyard to run around in, for the kids to run around and play in, or extra indoor space for a growing family? Put backyard or indoor in the comments below. Apex homes tend to be a little bit pricier as we look at houses. You'll find established neighborhoods with mature trees, plus newer communities opening near Jordan Lake. Now, typical homes here offer 4 to 5 bedrooms with open concept layouts, perfect for that middle schooler who suddenly needs their own space for things like homework, hobbies, having people over, and video games. Over in Holly Springs, you'll usually get a little more house for your money. Neighborhoods like 12 Oaks, Sunset Ridge, and Holly Glen are family favorites, boasting pools, golf courses, playgrounds, and community centers. You can often find larger yards or bigger homes for the same price you'd pay in Apex. So if you're stretching your budget further, well, you might want to look at Holly Springs because you get a little more square footage for your money and amenities per dollar. But if location and established reputation matter most, Apex is often worth the premium. Now, for many, life outside your front door matters as much as the house itself. So what matters more to you? Parks and outdoor trails for weekend adventures, or maybe shopping and dining options nearby? Let me know in the comments below which one you prefer by putting adventure or shopping and dining in the comments. Now, downtown Apex offers that charming small town vibe with coffee shops, independent restaurants, and boutique stores. The Apex Community Park is a great gathering spot that locals love, with trails for jogging or walking, sports fields, street hockey rinks, tennis, pickleball courts, and a scenic 50-acre lake, perfect for fishing and kayaking. I know I've fished out there, and I've also played pickleball out there as well. Holly Springs feels newer and feels like it's been masterly planned with teen park sports facilities, that hosts the Salamanders baseball team to Bass Lakes Nature Trails and paddleboarding and Holly Springs Town Center for shopping and dining and entertainment all in one place. Families here love the convenience and variety it offers without having to travel far. Both towns are family friendly, but their personalities differ. Apex has that charming, established feel, while Holly Springs buzzes with a growing modern energy. Now let's get real about your daily commute. Since it can seriously affect family time, this is where Apex really takes the lead, but just by a hair. Apex is very centrally located with quick access to US 64 and 540 and US 1, making it hard to beat if you commute to the Research Triangle Park, RTP, Cary, or Raleigh. Holly Springs is farther south, but recent 540 expansions have improved connectivity considerably. Still, on average, Apex residents save about 10 to 15 minutes on their daily drives to RTP. Now, how far is too far for your daily commute? Drop your number in below in terms of minutes. I'm curious what your max drive time is, and it looks like it's getting ready to rain. So, how a community feels is huge when you're moving into your next home. It's where your family will make memories. Apex feels more established with a blend of longtime residents and new families, and it's often called the peak of good living for a reason. People move here and stay for the long haul. Now, Holly Springs is growing fast with lots of newcomers, so it's got that energetic, fresh vibe. And if you love being part of a town still shaping its identity and making its mark, Holly Springs might feel like the perfect fit. So, would you rather join a community with deep roots or a vibrant, fast-growing one? Share your thoughts below in the comments. Here's the bottom line for families moving up. If you want highly established schools, a shorter commute, and a charming small town feel, Apex likely wins your heart. If your priority is maximizing your home size and yard space with newer amenities, and you don't mind a slightly longer drive, well, Holly Springs could be your answer. The great thing about both towns, you really can't go wrong. They're both wonderful places to raise a family and find that next level home you deserve. If you're feeling ready to make that move and you want to discuss your family's unique needs, let's talk. You can call or text using the number in the description, or schedule a free consultation with me using the link that's there in the description. And hey, if you found this comparison helpful, please tap that like button. Subscribe for more Triangle area neighborhood tours and real estate tips, and share this video with a friend who's also ready to stop outgrowing their starter home with toys and tools and lawnmowers and bikes overflowing out of the garage. Hey, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.